continuing down the canyon, staying as silently as you guys possibly can up front, knowing full well where the party is behind you, as you can hear various clanking and scraping.
I'm banging my scythe against my chest.
Yeah, I'm walking down.
I just imagine the ceramics.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
He's sharpening his scythe against his ceramic armor.
Every now and then you'll hear the more muted but still scuffed footsteps of some of the other members behind you as well.
Lexi's humming to herself.
Absent-mindedly, and she keeps remembering that she's supposed to stay silent, but every now and then, like, still. Like a Disney princess on ecstasy. She's humming to herself absent-mindedly.
So the new Beauty and the Beast movie.
The one with Emma Watson?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh my God! If you ever insult Emma Watson again, we're taking
Is
it
there some
outside.
thing you don't want to have your dick on? Every time a celebrity name
She's
It really isn't much.
She's a fellow
I mean,
baby face. I have to
She's also like.
fellow baby
there really
face.
isn't much that he doesn't want to rub his dick on.
It needs to be my breakfast in the morning.
Whoa!
What's there to eat? You're gonna starve.
What?
I'm pretty sure there's a cunt in there somewhere.
Yeah, I
There
know
are
there's a cunt
cartoon
here.
calendars.
No, he was nothing to do with anything except for the lint between her toes.
women.
That's all he wants.
Oh my
He
God!
just wants the lint
I
between her toes.
want, dude. Have you seen
So
my
anyway,
feet?
so continuing on down the canyon.
Nobody's seen her feet except.
You're the only one.
So continuing on down the
They're in the third
canyon.
movie.
I'm sure.
A lot of men.
Focus.
like that.
So
Small is cunting.
moving steadily. Eventually, you start to catch the bare scent of moisture in the air. Slowing your pace just a little bit, moving about another quarter of a mile further up the canyon, you can see an opening that leads into a cavern of sorts. The canyon itself cuts forward, and in front of you, almost at a 35 degree angle, is a triangular shaped opening where the canyon, whatever cut this canyon, looks like it just shaved a portion off of the upper side of this cavern. Approaching the opening to the point where you can just barely get a look down inside of it, you're looking almost down into this water-filled cavern.
Guys, why would there be water on the Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Guys, why would there be water on the plane of water? Plane of Earth, sorry. My brain is still on Emma Watson's feet.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, it really
Doesn't
is.
even break character.
Cold water.
Let's undo that.
While he's talking, I'm looking around. Do I notice any movement? Can we see the water disturbed at all or anything? Is
Can
there
I
any
do a perception
is there
check?
any
Looking
type
down into the opening.
Yeah, is there
Yes.
any type
My
of
perception
bank
dice.
along this water, or is it kind of straight
Can
down?
Chill out.
Describe what your question is again on that last part.
I'm kind of looking to see, like, is there any type of, like, ground bank leaning to the water, or is it kind of more straight down?
No, it's
Like, cliffy water.
go ahead and make a. Let's get the two scouts to make a perception check first, because you were the first two to approach the opening.
With advantage or disadvantage?
With disadvantage, because there's a portion you're going to see
we're
anyway, but for what you gain outside of that is disadvantage.
19.
Oh, Laura. You did the thing.
Laura, are you blind?
Oh, I thought the right one was you.
That was an earlier roll, 13.
That's his stealth
15.
roll.
I need to just let that happen.
Can I get
Yeah,
a
of
-1 to my
I don't.
spell
There's no
roll,
air
so
going.
0.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I'll wait for the description to come back.
Would you roll?
Why is it not? I'm going back and
That's
check my
your
brain.
modified.
It's a mod 0.
As a 5. As a 5. I know.
Can we talk about
whatever
mod
whatever
0?
I see, I describe to her.
Well, we'll see
Chill
what
out.
he. We'll see.
Phone.
calm.
Are you okay?
I felt it like a beat.
Yeah.
Are you okay, George?
I'm good now.
Just like,
I'm good
Georgie
now.
poo?
and like a
Oh,
dime.
then we should ask.
I have to pee again too, but we'll get some descriptions down. We'll get you guys some information, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take another break real quick because I have to pee.
Can I
So-
go jerk off in the bathroom?
Stop.
Can you shut the
stop
fuck
with-
up for 5 seconds?
I'm cutting it off.
That was
So.
very
Anyway,
unnecessary.
I need a glass rod.
taking a look down through the opening, there is there is no slope or beach or anything per se.
Just like an old mercury thermometer.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying I don't have a dick. I can imagine that.
Front and center in your vision, the first thing that you notice is a patch of water, fairly large size and pretty far away from you, is glowing. A light bluish white.
Can I shoot at it? Is it in my
Why are
range?
you fucking Cody with an arrow?
It's pretty far away.
Is it within 400 feet?
Oh my gosh. Kill him.
Again.
Technically 600 feet for you.
Stop! I know
Okay.
why he said
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Technically 100. But anyway, that's separate. So, what you see below you is a large underground lake. Probably every bit a mile across, from what you can tell.
Is there a brain?
It's hard to see anything as far as the edges go.
Stop
The
that.
only reason that you can even tell this as much as you can is because the lightless chamber with that glowing underneath the water is casting a certain radiance about it.
Yeah, it illuminates like the
Correct.
water portion. Okay.
It doesn't look like there's an actual radiance to the water itself, but there is a carrying over of the light, giving you a general sense of how big this place is.
How intense is that light?
Pretty intense. From where you're at, from the distance that you're at, it's not overwhelming, but you could probably imagine that being close enough up to it would be every bit as bright as daylight.
So it's like kind of like the sun out of your peripheral vision.
Kind of similar in a way to that.
Okay.
But blue, like a cold
Yeah.
bluish,
Is all.
very, very light blue to a more of a white light.
Okay.
About a mile across, from what you can assume based on your perception check, there looks like there might have been a slope or a beach of some sort that runs around the perimeter of the lake. And giving a rough estimate based on your perception check, you can estimate you're probably about 80 feet above the water right now, in an upper opening on one side of this cavern. You're basically over in an opening on this side with the lake down below you.
Can I shoot at the glowing thing?
You get a sense that it is out of your range.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So, with that knowledge, let's go ahead and take a break. I do have to pee, and then we'll try to make it quick and come back.
Praise the Lord.